I'm here with Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat.
Of course you're with me. We'll kill everybody. I'll stay here. It's my home. Allahu Akbar! Woo!
You're walking here. You're carrying him. The takedown was available much earlier.
I couldn't take him down there early, but I want to talk to Dana while he was reaching the fight. I don't know, phone or something. Brother, don't miss my fights. Don't look at the phone.
Now listen, this kid wants to fight every weekend, and he's not joking.
Khamzat Chimaev has had 4 fights in the UFC. He's been hit twice.
What?
Dude, he's undefeated. He has more victories in the UFC than he's been hit. And I'm not exaggerating.
Shit.
He's so fucking good, it's terrifying. He's so good, it's terrifying. He is the future. If he can maintain this standard of performance as he faces stiffer and stiffer competition, and we'll find out very soon because he's fighting Gilbert Burns, who's a world champion jiu-jitsu guy, top of the food chain MMA fighter, a guy who's been in there against Kamaru Usman, a guy who's beaten guys like Damian Maia, a guy who's beaten Tyron Woodley. He's beaten like elite fighters. He's a big step up in competition for Khamzat. But if Chimaev can beat him, if he can beat Gilbert, he's the real deal. And we're gonna find out because the competition that he's faced so far has not been anywhere near the level of Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns is absolutely elite. He's a fantastic striker. He is as good on the ground as anybody. He's so good. His jiu-jitsu is so top level. His wrestling is excellent. His cardio is excellent. He's a fierce competitor. And he's a world-class fighter. He's like proven world-class competitor.
I've been in this game my whole life. I've never seen anything like him. He's special. He's different. He wants to fight again. So, I've never been in a position where I'm like, who's next? How do we get him a fight? How do we get him over here? How do we do this? How do we do that? It's fun and I like it. And I think when you're a fight fan, a guy like this is the type of guy that you love to watch and follow and hate, and whatever it might be. This guy is one of the most special fighters I've ever seen, if not the most special guy that I've ever come across.
I think he's very tough. I think he's very good, but let's be honest, he never seen no one on my caliber, grappling wise, jiu-jitsu, striking, speed, and a lot of attribute experience. I've been there many times in the UFC, title fights, main events. I think I have a lot of experience.
Gilbert's athletic as shit. He can pass, he can go underneath, he's got a good guard, he can wrestle, he can do the whole 9 yards.
When I stand next to him, I have a hard time believing he ever made 155.
It's shocking.
Like, he was really compromised. He's one of those guys that was really compromised at 155 because he's so thick. Like, he's walking around well over 200 pounds. I mean, he's thick as fuck.
Right.
And, and has zero problem competing with guys like Tyron Woodley at 170. He's a fucking monster, man. His striking is nasty, too. That's what's interesting about Gilbert, is that he is an elite Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but his striking is fucking world-class.
That Woodley fight was an eye-opener.
Oh, my God. Dude, his striking's terrifying.
Hey, and you want to hear what I hear? It's crazy.
The training sessions?
Yeah.
That's what I hear, too.
He's over, because Darren Till's there right now at All Stars in Sweden. And
what'd Darren tell you?
He's a fucking animal.
Yeah.
He's just an absolute animal, non-stop in every way, striking, wrestling, conditioning. Apparently, because all his fights are finished real quick.
Yeah.
So he's never had to show that side of things. But apparently his conditioning is like nothing you've ever seen as well.
Well, you see the training footage and you see the intensity that this guy pursues everything with. It makes sense.
Yeah.
He's only been striking for a few years.
I know, it's crazy.
That's nuts. When you see the way he knocked out Mearshart, you're like, Jesus Christ.
It was a nice right hand.
Beautiful. Perfect.
He kept telling me leading up to this fight, you think I'm a wrestler. You think I'm a wrestler. Wait till you see my hands. Holy he wasn't lying.
It's gonna be a tough one. I'm ready for a real hype, Khamzat, hungry, big, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I do believe he's gonna strike a little bit, but I do believe he's gonna grapple too. He's gonna try to take me down, wrestle, stay heavy on top, good ground and pound. I see a war. I don't think it's gonna be easy for me. I don't think it'll be easy for him. I think we're gonna grind down. It's gonna be. I see my arms getting raised, but I think it's gonna be a war.
His last fight, He fought Li Jingliang. He grabs him, picks him up, and brings him over to Dana White. So this guy, he just beat the shit out of him and stopped him.
I'm telling you, the guy is like nothing I've ever seen before. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Special.
Everybody, I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king. Ah!